Hello everybody, it is Reid broadcasting to you from relationship10x.com, where we take your relationship and expand it by a factor of 10 in just 10 minutes a day. Oh yes, we take bite-sized nuggets of information and we give it to you in a little easy thing to chew and swallow on and help integrate into your relationships. Today, we're talking about, this is our free 4th bonus video. If you haven't watched the other 3, check them out, because this is all for the holiday seasons, and you're probably asking yourself by now, like, Reid, why do you have a wine glass? Well, it is the holidays. But more importantly, today, I'm going to teach you something really important that will probably make you better in bed. First off, the other 3 videos we were talking about, just a quick recap. Thank you again, everybody, for the comments, for the sharing of all these videos. I hope they've been super useful for all of you. I'm really enjoying the interaction, so please keep the interaction coming as we near the holidays even more. But basically, we've been working on how to create your relationships so that they're more self-expressed and less worrisome. How to create more romance so that you're occurring to your relationships as more romantic for your loved ones. And this is actually really easy, so go back and watch this video if you haven't. That was video number 1. And then also helping you become a better communicator and how to have those difficult conversations, how to be more self-expressed and not hiding in your relationships and walking on eggshells anymore. And we talked a lot about that in the last video. And then, of course, today is our 4th video. It's our bonus video, also for free, which is how to listen to their bodies, to your partner's bodies. And also, I've got my partner Allison's waving to me off on the side. She is reminding me that I misspoke worrisome. So there you go. That's fixed, and now she's more happy with me. All right, so how do you listen to your partner's body? And this is where the wineglass analogy comes from, and why I have a wine glass. So what I want you to imagine, for those of you who are watching this video, and again, like, we've only got 10 minutes, so I'm going to hit my timer on my iPhone. Imagine that you have a wine glass in front of you, okay? And I want you to ask yourself that question, for those of you who've ever tried to make a wine glass sing. What are you paying attention to when you're trying to make it sing? So actually, like, think about that for a second. Like, what are you trying to pay attention to? And I teach this in a lot of my different workshops, so I'll give you some of the answers. Basically, when we're going around the rim of the glass, we're kind of paying attention to pressure. Like, how hard are you pressing? You're changing, the pressure. You're also paying attention to rate, or what I like to call frequency. Okay? How many times around the rim of the glass are you going? How fast? What's the speed? And then the last but not least piece, if you're playing along at home, is you're probably paying attention to whatever the friction is. How wet, the moisture that's going around. And so the friction, that's that third thing that you're paying attention to. So what I want you to do is, I want you to, if you have a wine glass, go grab one. I went through all of our glasses in the house, and I couldn't find one that actually sings really easily. So just imagine, or maybe we'll put the sound effects in after. But pay attention to, or mimic at home, you're actually trying to make a wine glass sing, and pay attention again to, like, pressure, to rate, to frequency. But more important, as you do this, even if you're just pantomiming at home, where do you go in your body, in your self-awareness, to see if you're getting closer to making the wine glass sing or further away? Are you listening? Is there a place in your head where you're going? Is all your attention in your fingertip? Are you kind of looking at the glass? Are you looking intently? Are you looking with a soft gaze? Like, where are you going? Where's your attention going when you're trying to pay attention to if you're moving closer to making the wine glass sing or further away? Now, this is where I want you to go the next time that you're playing with your partner. the next time that you're making out, the next time that you're making love or having sex. Even for those of you who don't have a relationship right now, just try to think and figure out, like, where do you go? Where's your wine glass space? Now, where you go in your head, that wine glass place, okay, this is going to be very, very important and useful. Because this question, where is your wine glass place, is where you want to go the next time that you're with your partner. This is that place. This is the best advice I can give you for how to improve your sex life. We can improve it by teaching you better skill sets. Like, this is how you play with, genitalia. These are some techniques. This is how you could use your finger or use your palm of your hand, whatever those things are. This is how you could use your face. We can teach you those skill sets, but more importantly, you being able to listen to your partner's body to find out or to track if you're getting closer to creating more pleasure and maybe orgasm, or further away. Are you moving closer to creating excitement and something fun for them, or are you moving further away? Your ability to listen to your partner's body and hear that is the best advice I can give you for how to transform your sexual skill sets, your sensuality skill sets. It doesn't have to just be sex, it can be cuddling. Are you creating more pleasure by snuggling up tighter, or should you be more relaxed? These things are really, really useful. And the wine glass place, where is your wine glass place, is one of the most important things I could teach you. And this little nugget is probably one of the most useful things, and I teach this in all of my sexuality skill set classes. So if you want to increase your sexual self-confidence, learning how to listen to your partner's body is a great tool and can transform everything. It's almost like having a great sense of balance. Without a good sense of balance, it's hard to do any kind of physical activity. Without a good sense of self and where your body is in space, hard to be a gymnast, hard to be a golfer, hard to be anything. So this idea, where is your wine glass place, is the concept for today and is your bonus concept. Now, if this information, if a little 10-minute video, and we're only on like 5 minutes right now, I've still got 5 more minutes where I can teach. If this concept, this nugget of information is useful to you, and the 10-minute window you think you could commit to a couple of times a week, or maybe once a day, if that's important for you to improve the sense of your relationships, maybe you're not even in a relationship, but just improve your sense of, wow, I'm going to be really good at relationships when I'm in them. If learning these 10-minute chunks is useful for you, then what I want to invite you on is the next video, the final video I'm going to share with you guys is I'm going to introduce to you and describe to you an entire program that I'm going to launch on January 1st, which is basically going to last 45 days, that window from January 1st, where we harness that New Year's resolution, that excitement that we're going to try to do all these amazing things in the new year. I want to harness that energy on January 1st and launch and blast off Relationship 10X, and we're going to end on February 14th. So if you're interested in checking out more of these little nuggets, and then having me hold your hand for that period between January 1st and Valentine's Day, if you're interested in learning more information like where's your wine glass place, and in that program I'll actually show you how to apply that to the person that you're dating, or the person that you're eventually going to date, or the person that you've been married to for 20 years. If these things are interesting to you, then in the next video I'm going to walk you through an entire 6-week program plus a whole bunch of bonuses on how you can transform your relationships by a factor of 10 in 2013. So please leave your comments below. Let me know how you're doing. Is this information helping you? And in the next video, we're also going to announce the winner of, at the end of the video, we're going to announce the winner of the Sex Geek t-shirt, the person who created their romance home run. So if you haven't watched the other 3 videos, now's your chance. Go back, watch video 1, which is on romance and love languages and creating your romance home run. Rewatch or watch for the first time video 2, which is all about difficult conversations and how to have them, and how to handle your own emotional upset when you're having difficult situations with your partners because they don't handle surprise well. And then the last video that we had was all about understanding and working through this idea of self-expression versus attraction. Why trying to make people attracted to you isn't working anymore and is actually killing your relationships. And how the new relationship economy is all about self-expression. And why we now measure the success, or should be measuring the success of relationships, by depth rather than duration and longevity. And then of course today, where's your Wineglass Place? So leave in your comments below, where's your Wineglass Place? Is it in your finger? Is it something that you hear? Is it visual? Is it in your gut? How does your Wineglass Place occur to you? And you know what? Just because it's the holidays, I'm going to end early. I got time. Maybe we'll add that on to the next video. So this is Reid from relationship10x.com. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these videos have been useful to you, whether you stick around for the next video or not. Happy holidays, and may you have an amazing 2013 by a factor of 10. Bye.